Hey everybody, welcome back to the next part in my Metallurgy collection overview series, just showing us what's new in this amazing new plugin suite that the fine folks at Line 6 have recently released. Hopefully you've watched some of the other parts in this series and you kind of have an idea of what this is capable of. Today we're going to be looking at Metallurgy THRASH plugins. So without further ado, let's get over there and see what this is all about. So again, here we are over in Cubase and I have the Line 6 Metallurgy THRASH plugin. Let's take a look and see what we have. Again, in previous videos, I've covered what all the functionality does up here with our toolbars and whatnot. So we're going to dive right into the amps. What we have is the Jazz Chorus model. This is based off of the Roland Jazz Chorus 120. We have the Cali 4 rhythm and lead channels, which is based off of a Mesa Boogie Mark IV. We have the Placator Dirty, which is a model of the Friedman BE100. And we have the Das Benzin model based on the Diesel VH4. So a lot of possibilities in this one. Starting with the Jazz Chorus model. This is going to give you what you expect, a very nice clean tone. We can match that up with its matching cabinet. Really nice to have the chorus and reverb built right in. You can pretty much crank that all the way up and it doesn't really break up. I'm on a bridge humbucker pickup and it just stays nice and clean. Very cool if we want the chorus out, reverb out. Very flexible amp, sounds beautiful. The Cali 4, let's see what we have here as far as cabinets. We do have a 412 Cali V30. So you can see a real wide array of tones depending on what cabinet and also what microphones we choose. I kind of like this selection here. I might switch this out to a 421. And again, this ability to move the microphones around on and off axis is a really great feature. Back to the amp, we do have two channels. We've got the graphic EQ. So real wide array of tones on that rhythm channel. We have the lead gen. Beautiful, beautiful tones coming out of that. Placator Dirty, one of my favorite amp models in the Helix. And I don't know, let's try it with this cab. A nice responsive tone stack on this, just like the Helix version of it. We have all our mods here. We have the Fat. A lot of great tones out of that. Not going to really clean up too much. And then we have the Das Benzene, the Diesel VH4 with lead and mega. What kind of cab? Try for that. And obviously we can choose different microphones. We can move those microphones around. So I think you can really see how flexible a plugin this is really going to be. We have our NDQ as well that we can have in or out. So we can get it to clean up to just sort of edge of breakup type tones. Really, really nice stuff. So taking that now, we can go to our pre-effects, and we'll notice I don't have an expression pedal hooked up, but we do have this throaty wah that we can utilize with an auto feature. We can adjust the parameters on this just like we can in the Helix with our wah. Or we could control it via MIDI. So nice feature to have in there. We have the pillars pedal. So if we want to boost any of these amps into even more saturation, and we have the Stupor OD as well. So no shortage of gain on tap. Going out to the post effects, we have the auto double tracker. Which really is one of my favorite doubling effects. And we have the vintage digital delay. As I mentioned in other videos, I do have full videos on a lot of these particular effects for the Helix, which are going to apply a lot to this. These videos here aren't about dialing in any of these particular models. It's just more about seeing what we have and how they sound. So we do have the dual, the ping pong, and the classic mode here. And we have a ping pong mode. So there you have it, an overview look at the Metallurgy THRASH plugin. Again, I'm pretty impressed with the way that they laid this out, the tones, the amp choices, and the effects choices. Please look out very soon on the Line 6 Marketplace for my Metallurgy THRASH Ultimate preset pack, and it'll be available there soon. You can buy these separately or as a collection as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope these videos gave you kind of a good overlook and gave you an idea of what you're dealing with, the functionality, and the sounds. I know I wasn't able to dive super deep into absolutely everything we can do, but I think you can see the flexibility is there with the ability to change cabinets in our cab room and the ability to choose different mics, move them on and off axis is a huge game changer as far as I'm concerned. And the fact that we're kind of set to certain effects for certain amps really does help us maybe with the option paralysis that sometimes comes with something like Helix or Helix Native, where there's so many options people kind of just freeze and they don't know exactly where to go with it. So I think we can take the Metallurgy collection and dial in just about any tone we need rather quickly and rather effortlessly. And I think the fine folks at Line 6 did a real fabulous job on this whole collection. Look out in the future as I will do other videos on this, but I wanted to get these out as an overview just to let everybody know what we're dealing with this brand new release. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like the video, share it with anybody who think would get some use or enjoyment out of watching it. Also, please subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification to get notified when I put new content out. I'll be back really soon with some more. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Ciao for now.